popping my shit while I'm popping my collar. Only thing that I do is know how to get dollars. They call me Chuck Peso, all I know is get Peso. And if you fucking with me, then just say so. I fell off, but you know I'm back on. Yeah, I fuck with my bitch, that's my backbone. And she know I'm a dog, is that wrong? And you know I be dripping in V-Long. Turn around so that you see the T-Ho. Yeah, I need me a bitch that ain't cheap though.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Emerson Aguilar. It's Come a Vibe here. How you guys doing today? We got here the boy Chuck, Peso,
Yes,
and
sir.
Paris. Do you record here? Because you told me on the phone that you were here yesterday.
No, I was just here yesterday.
Was it for that
the
event thing?
Yeah, it was an event. Yeah,
How was that?
it was cool. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, how'd it go? I don't know what type of event it was.
It was like just networking
Mhm.
and everything. So
Was there a
it
lot of
just,
people?
like, it was a good group.
It was
Yeah.
a good group. Gotcha. Yeah, we were supposed to come, but we had family stuff we had to deal with. So
That's
we ended
important.
So,
Yeah.
That come first.
Yeah.
So do you record by yourself, or where do you record at?
At the house, me and Paris, we record.
What do you guys use to record? Like,
We got a Apollo Twin. What's the mic? A Bluebird?
Yes, Bluebird.
Bluebird.
what about software? Like,
Logic?
that's
So
tough.
how'd you guys learn? You just trying it out and then working from there, or
YouTube?
YouTube? Yeah, YouTube.
So YouTube and got me through like my whole career type shit.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah, he's a genius. I'm not gonna lie.
So he's like the mastering. He does like most of the engineering stuff, or both you guys do it.
We both like hand to hand.
Mm-hmm.
I record myself. He do most of the like
Gotcha, technical
vocals
stuff.
and everything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, that song I can't remember the name of it. It was it sounded really like high quality. I thought you guys recorded it at like an actual studio. Yeah.
I don't be knowing what the fuck I'm doing.
For real? Yeah, even though what's it called? Because I think you used a little bit of auto-tune, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't really sound too auto-tune. Like you can tell a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's not bad like other people where it's
Or you
like
could tell, like
you
it's
can
very
tell it's
obvious.
horrible, bro. And it sounded really good. And I think you have a good form of that, especially that song, because that song can blow up if you really push it out there on TikTok.
Yeah.
Just because it was on some like Bryson Tiller, like
Yeah.
I think I
Mhm.
forgot the
Bryson,
name of
that's
it.
a compliment.
Yeah.
Bryson.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me show you just so we're on the same page. What's it called? So we'll make sure we're talking about the same song, bro. It was this one. Yeah, with your daughter.
Yeah.
How
This
long ago
one.
was
What
it?
is called
A day ago?
Take It Easy,
Yeah,
right? Take It Easy.
Just-
Is that
just
out yet?
Recorded that yesterday.
It's not out yet?
No, it's just.
And you recorded it yesterday?
Yeah.
What? So are you guys done like fixing it, or do you still have things to do to the song?
No, it's done.
I'm gonna go back and like edit a little bit, like
Mhm.
master it, and like do some more stuff with it. But like for the most part, it's done.
It's
What?
done. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. So how or do you have projects dropping this year?
I'm
But-
working on getting it together because I got like over like 60 songs recorded. So I'm
Mhm.
just working on like what I'm gonna release, how I'm gonna
Mhm.
release it.
Yeah, because your latest album from 2022 was Life of Peso, right?
Yeah.
What inspired that album?
Life of Peso is just like everything I'll be going through, like love, relationships, it's for real everyday life, stuff about my kids, thoughts, what I be thinking, feeling.
We could definitely tell on your music. It's like real stuff that you go through.
Yeah.
Which I mean, the name of your album is pretty explanatory.
Yeah.
Life of Peso. Yeah. What's the struggle of balancing your life and your struggles with like music, like keeping your consistency with it?
My biggest struggle with that is like balancing, like, because I go to work, I be having to balance my kids. It's
Mm-hmm.
one of my four. So it's like
Oh, you got 4?
trying to balance, be here
Wow.
for here.
Mm-hmm.
Also with dealing with woman, so it's like they want time. So it's like really got to stay up.
How many baby
all night.
mamas?
Two.
He's smiling now.
2.
Okay, I thought he was about to say 4. I was about to
No,
damn.
no.
Damn.
No, that's pretty inspiring. That like you still got you got 4 kids to take care of, and you're still pursuing your goals and dreams.
Man.
And
Yeah.
a lot of people have a few little setbacks or a few little things that they gotta overcome, and then they give up or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that like kids is like a obstacle, but
Man, they not
there's
like they don't send me back for real. It's
Yeah.
just like they be needing stuff.
yeah,
so
you gotta
Yeah.
give them time, and
it's
time
just-
is the main
They
thing.
really push me to go harder because once they need more and more, like I could realize, okay,
Yeah.
I got to get more.
Mhm.
Like I can't settle here.
Yeah. You feel you do your the music goes towards your kids and all of that too. That's your inspiration, like what motivates you.
Yeah, it was a minute ago. Like I really wanted to like. I'm like, all right, I'm done with this. But it's like, cause they sit there with me while I record, and they be like knowing my songs, singing them, everything, and just be like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy too, cause I mean, there's times too. I feel like there's times where you just want to give up, and then you gotta find your motivation to keep going.
Yeah,
So especially having kids, I feel like that's a big motivation itself. You know,
yeah.
trying to get better and do more for them.
So for your sound, what do you like look up to? Like what artists do you listen to or you get your sound from? You know, or or just ideas from?
Artists, I really don't get ideas from. I listen here and there because, like, once I listen to an artist and stuff, like, you listen to an artist heavy, you start to take on, like, what they doing a lot. So I like my favorite artist is, like, Lil Papa. That's one of, like, my biggest top artists I listen to.
Mm-hmm.
But I listen to him periodically just to keep in, like, touchdown because he talk, like, the stuff he talk about is, like, he already speaking my life. So it's like, damn, what do I say?
Yeah. Okay. So do you feel like you listen to yourself, like your own music, more than other artists, or you listen to other artists more than your music?
I listen to my own music more than anybody else, really. And
That's
just
good.
trying to perfect my sound versus listening to everybody else and picking up their sound.
We peep the grills.
Yeah, you
shiny.
already know. Nah. But yeah, it just really is like the grill. I really bought it just for the music, you know. It's definitely about talent, but it's also like appearance wise, everything else, like it gotta go hand in hand.
So do you pre-write your stuff or do you freestyle it when you go into the studio?
I haven't wrote a song in so long. Like I really just go line for line.
Have you done any collabs with any artists in the city?
No.
Is there a reason why, or?
I'm real antisocial, and it's to the point like sometimes I be feeling like I don't want to sound like cocky or nothing, but I feel like I'm good enough to make it by myself. Like I don't need a features
feature.
or anything like that. Like that's kind of how I want to make it. I don't want to have to use somebody else's leverage to get somewhere.
Yeah, that's good. Do you use TikTok at all?
Sometimes I'm not really.
Do
On
you?
TikTok?
Because you mentioned
being
it.
on it.
I do, and I did like do some videos that did good, but I stopped. You know, it's like some comedy shit, like music shit. It's like way more harder and different. I don't really know how to do that part yet.
Yeah.
But for like other stuff, it's easy.
Yeah. The only person that is a genius and did both is Miles. You know who that is? Miles.
Nah, who's that?
You don't know who Miles is?
Nah.
Let me show you real quick.
Just chill out.
How often are you on TikTok? How often are you on
All the
TikTok?
time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you've heard of him.
I mean, I probably like seen him, but like I don't like.
Yeah, it's this dude.
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah. So he's actually what I've heard, he's actually a beat maker.
Yeah.
And then he made that comedy stuff, or like the horrible lyrics.
Yeah.
So it would get attraction, and his beats would get sold. Because if you listen to the beat is actually hard, but what he says is just dumb as
For
hell.
real.
That's crazy, bro. I did not know that.
Yeah, but have you heard of him before? I hear him all the
I
time.
heard him,
Yeah. Have you heard him before?
No.
No.
I think it's crazy how like you have to like most people get more views and stuff off the
It's
hate
funny.
than like actual support sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy though.
That was a wild example too, my bad.
I'm thinking somebody else's shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, he has goofy ass stuff.
Nah.
Have you heard of him? Have you heard that before? Or?
Yeah, I heard
okay.
like all the shit that he like had on TikTok like recently too.
Yeah, so he does like that, and then but that gives him views, bro. The views he's getting is crazy,
Yeah.
and so he's able to like sell his beats or something like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
the beats are
crazy.
actually kind of hard, but the lyrics are not it. But yeah, it just shows that like comedy is what people look for in like TikTok and those
Yeah.
apps to get entertained. So like when you promote your music, you're pretty much like a seller, and people don't like when you're trying to sell something.
Yeah.
So it's just hard to market and do that. So you got to do it in a way where it's not like it doesn't show like you're selling or trying to put your music out there. As in like
Yeah.
having a girl shake ass with your song in the background that can get views.
Yeah, I realized like you gotta like make your content engaging for them to like it and like something to happen type shit. Like I could just
Exactly.
post my music on there and that'd be able like that really won't do.
No.
Yeah. They won't support that. Yeah, they don't support that. I don't know why, but
It worked for other people, but like not fair.
yeah.
You gotta have some funny ass shit on there.
Nah, yeah. So what do you I see you got tats. Do any of them represent? Oh, you got a mic, right? Your neck. Yeah. How long ago did you get that?
Like 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
That's what you said when you started, huh?
Yeah.
So you was committed.
Yeah, I was like, I'm kind of like mad I didn't start music in like high school because it was like I was hella popular and everything, but it just wasn't like I'm antisocial, like shy, shit like that. But I just like broke out of it, and I'm still like working on it. Like it's hard.
Yeah. What about performance? You done performance around here?
I did one like a while ago. And
Was it nerve wracking?
nah, like once I hear my music and like I don't care about nothing else.
Gotcha.
Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm on.
Okay, that's good.
You feel like you're gonna reach out more to like perform this year or like next year or anything like that?
Yeah, I definitely am. Try to perform, but it's like it's hard. It's like I don't be feeling like my sound is like here. Like I feel like people ain't gonna gravitate to it as much as everything else.
Do you see yourself like moving to another city then, for that sound or?
That's the hard part. Not right now, cause I got my my kids I'm raising, so it's like I'm just trying to. I need to start networking more. Like I'll travel more and start networking, like going out of town.
That's what we've been hearing from all these artists that have a pretty good following already. Is that like flying out to like events?
Atlanta, different cities or even cities, like in your hometown. You know, like I know they do shows like in Lawrence. What's another one? I've seen some in Ohio, but they say really expanding to different cities is where it's at. Cause you go to that city, you stop at a like studio. And then you network past each other's like stuff, and then they gonna repost your stuff sometimes, and then just from that you get followers,
Yeah.
And even here too, But it's
I feel like
when you do
here's
it.
like everybody pull each other down and try to get to the top instead of like helping each other. So it's like that's like most of the reason I don't really like collab with too many or try to collab with nobody. So it's like everything a competition. It's not like a.
Yep, and that's where Kansas City is struggling, but I feel like right now the music's been pretty good. Like I've seen a lot of features, collabs.
Yeah, collabs. I know you said you don't need it because obviously nobody really needs it, and you can make it yourself. It's just if you're trying to like grow like a community, like obviously because to start off, I think collabing is definitely the thing to do. But I mean, you got to find the right one, like the right person that fits, and you can't just collab with the random ass person. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's the.
Because that's what's been working out lately. There's been a bunch of collab. Like everything's been a collab, right?
Yeah, everything.
Recently.
Yeah,
That we've been hearing from the people that we've had on or we fuck with.
Yep. They just put each other on, or like, they did a collab, so now they want to do that song in a performance. So then they tag that person along for that song, and just that like, get some collabs with other artists. Like who was it when we went to the summer jam? Some artist was performing and he got connections with like Tech 9 because he was there.
Oh yeah.
And just that.
Blue.
I think it was Blue.
Or Rue.
No, it was Blue because
Blue.
I know he got co-signed by him because he fucked with his
Blue?
music.
Blue. No, I was just about to ask you who is Blue.
It's I think it's like Young Blue.
Yeah,
That's
Young
his
Blue,
actual
Young Blue.
Instagram. Yeah.
Young Blue TV on Instagram.
Young Blue TV.
Yeah.
And then Sky too. She
Oh yeah.
she was cool. She's cool with him. So then she was part of a music video with him.
Yeah.
so.
Do you pop out to like normal events like just like people performing or like stuff like that?
Man, I'm really not like. I gotta get better. I'm not really like an outside person. Like,
Gotcha.
I'd rather be.
Is it because like you're a homebody or you got to take care of your kids or?
I'm a homebody, but it's more like I be trying to work until I feel like, cause I want to get to a point where I got enough where I can just keep dropping, just back to back to back. So like give people what they want to hear. Like.
Yeah.
And you say you record every day too, right?
Yeah.
Every day? Damn. Okay. Makes sense.
You have good motivation in
Yeah,
every
wait,
day.
for real, every day? Damn.
Man, my kids, man, I'm trying to
that's
give my
good.
kids more.
Bro, you okay, so first of all, if you got that, because you got that spark in you, you got to get on that TikTok then.
Yeah, bro.
If you post it, if you posted, so if you make music every day, right?
Yeah.
You take 5 minutes or 10 minutes out of your day to post a TikTok every day. Do you post every day on TikTok? If you post it every day on TikTok, bro,
You
there's
be up.
got to be an outcome on that. Like, something's got to happen. If you
For
post it
real.
one a day.
That stuff I don't be know how to work. That's why I be telling him. He be like, bro, do that. I'm like, bro, it's
Yeah.
hard to like. It ain't hard, but it's like.
Or even like look at what other people do that's like catchy or trending,
Yeah.
and just do that with your song in the background. Or I've seen people even get a clip like that don't like to show their face. They'll get a clip of like Obama or like a famous person
Oh.
dancing, and then they'll
That's
put
how
the
Dos Scotty did it.
yeah, Dos Scotty did that.
He
and it
he
worked.
posted, he told us on the podcast the other day or a while ago when he was on here. He had Steph Curry dancing
Steph Curry
after
yeah.
shooting like a three or something on his song
I
on
think
TikTok.
I seen that.
And then it got hella views.
Yeah.
And then his song
His-
blew up
His
because of
song
that.
literally blew up. Yeah.
It was
That's the
Doohickeys, right?
crazy part. Yeah,
Doohickeys?
Doohickeys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but
just shit like that, bro. Just posting like it doesn't have to be you. Just dead ass like screen record a clip of some goofy stuff and then put your song in the background, make it make sense, and post it on TikTok. You never know.
I be feeling like it's hard because most of my music is like serious. What'd you say? Serious or like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serious. You know what I'm saying?
Serious.
It ain't. It's
But-
like a message behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess so.
or how that one guy blew up from something about like don't worry mama I made it like
Oh,
yeah he blew it too yeah
Well,
his
that was
music
'cause
serious too though.
Well, that was because of his haircut, wasn't it?
I heard different like a bunch of different things off that video.
Yeah.
I know his haircut was one
Have
of
you seen
them.
that one? Yeah. No, it was his haircut. I think. I don't know. I'm probably tripping, but his haircut was like goofy, and then
It was his haircut that like blew him up and shit.
yeah.
Songs
Yeah.
is just
Yeah, you could do something, bro. Like you can be rapping, and then I guess
or like Mexican OT. I don't know if you guys heard of him. How he had that chicken with him.
The
He been
rapper,
rapping with the
yeah.
chicken. Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit hard.
yeah.
So
Anything-
what? So
Go
what
ahead.
are some artists you said that you listen to?
Lil Papa, No Cap, Tusi.
Tusi.
Yeah, I listen to him.
Do any of them like inspire your music?
They broke me like out of my shell because it's like hearing the stuff they talking about. It'd be like, you know, they be vulnerable and stuff like that. Sometimes be like, especially like that's why I started recording myself and just sitting at home. To be like, if you go to a studio with this whole bunch of dudes in a room or something, like you don't really want to record that. It's like I don't know, it feel weird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think because like guys don't like to be that vulnerable type of
Cause
thing?
they be acting like they don't. I don't know.
They don't
like
go
they
through
don't
that.
Go
Yeah.
through it or
Yeah.
don't have the feelings or
Yeah.
something, and they really be
Okay.
in these bitches DMs or some messages crying about them stuff.
Mhm.
So it's like, you know, I don't know.
That's funny.
You talk a lot about love. You be simping out here?
I wouldn't say like, it's just the way I go. I believe it's like do my mom. Like I see my mom get loved on. Like so, it's like I know how to treat a woman versus somebody that didn't see it.
Mm-hmm. You see yourself getting married?
I'm trying.
Mhm.
Trying?
I'm trying.
Are you with somebody or it's complicated?
I am, and it's complicated.
He
Sometimes
said
it's
both.
like,
Said yes and yes.
Yeah, because I was listening to that album of yours, Love of Peso. I was like, I was gonna ask you that. I was like, is it complicated, simping, or?
it's just, man, women just be like, it's hard to please a woman. So it's like, no matter what you do, it's like, that ain't enough. Boy.
Yeah.
You
I
good?
feel you.
He said, I'm good.
Give it up, dude.
That's funny. How old is he?
4.
4? Is he into any of your music where he be in the back like dancing? You could literally honestly record
Bro,
him and
yes.
dance to your music.
That's what everybody be telling me, but it's like,
Just have him rap your song or something. Like that'd be hard.
Having him sing
bar
bar
be having that.
bar
It's
for bar.
one song I do got like, he like it a lot.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
you
can have a
should
video of
try.
him singing bar for bar,
Yeah.
that'd be funny.
You like your dad's music? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming home like every day, be like, Daddy, can you play your song? But he'll tell me like, okay, I don't like this. I like this. So it's like, okay.
He keeping it real.
That's so-
funny.
So what goals do you have with this music stuff? Like what do you want the end result to be?
Man, I don't
You want to be like
care.
torn? You want to be like, you know, have all this money?
Yeah, I want to be able to tour. Right now, it's like, it's not even about the money right now. I'm just falling in love with like the process of everything again.
Yeah.
Like just seeing like, damn, I can make this. Like I make this.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just like, damn, I'm just grinding, trying to get the money.
Yep.
Because if your heart not in this shit, you're not gonna last long.
Exactly. No, I'm so impressed that you said so you dead ass. You're not even like lying. You record every day, or
Yeah.
at least like 5 times out of the week.
How many times you recording, bro?
Basically, record every day, right?
For real? For how long have you been doing that for? I'm so like surprised because like
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
a
boy.
spark that a lot of like
People lose it.
people lose it.
Because
Bro.
how you said you were making music for how long?
5 years, right? Yeah.
Most people lose it like when they don't see progress or they don't see where they want to be at. They just kind of like stop. They
Yeah.
don't do it no more.
And we know people, bro.
Yeah, man. Let me sit down, baby. It's like, I mean, I see progress within my music, me growing.
Yeah.
Like, I see a lot of people, like, you can't really, you worry about the numbers, but as long as you're making good music, it's gonna come. Like,
Yep.
it took so many artists, damn near 10 years to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, can't really, like, be like, oh, damn, I'm gonna give up. I could blow up tomorrow. Like,
Just
why
never
give
know.
up today if tomorrow could be my day?
Exactly.
Mhm. That's good.
And
thinking.
plus, you're already 5 years in.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it's like I
Why
gotta
stop?
give up.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it was hard to get like to start your music career, or is it something that people supported off the bat?
When I first started rapping, it was like, it really wasn't like my heart was just in it. So it was like, damn, he can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Then I just really start like, okay, putting stuff together, like, instead of just making songs and like pointless songs.
What do you think an artist like who's starting music has to do to like prove that he's serious about his craft? Because, you know, I feel like when you start, at least from our experience with like school stuff, when people were trying to do music and it was like the whole SoundCloud scene or whatever, people would never take the artist serious, like ever. It took like a couple of years for them to be taken serious. Did you ever have to go through that?
Nah, it's really just grinding. Like, you gotta show your dedication to it, and you gotta put money behind it. Like, it's a lot of stuff to go hand in hand with it. Like, it ain't just about fashion and stuff. So it's like money, a message behind your stuff, or what kind of audience you want to grab.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you feel like you figured your audience out?
Really, I be like, I would try to hop in every lane I can.
Mm-hmm.
If I can do it, I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. You feel like you're gonna stick to the same like rap, or you mess around with like any jazz or any R&B? Cause you write a lot of love stuff. I feel like you would do some
like,
R&B.
I feel like I'm under like R&B damn near, and like rap. I rap a little. I rap from here and here, but I don't really like rapping. Like, I like melodies and everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everyone's liking nowadays, especially on TikTok. All the melody stuff
Yeah, all
or
the
catchy
melody.
stuff.
Yeah.
If you can come with something catchy that like you got somebody singing that all day. That's the game, bro.
As long as that hook is catchy, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I've been noticing, the patterns. The hook has to be catchy.
It's definitely the hooks, cause Tootsie be having him in a chokehold. Like that, what is it? Favorite song?
Yeah.
Favorite,
He
yeah.
be
Let me hear
in
some.
the chokehold. What's the favorite song, baby?
You remember the lyrics?
How'd it go?
He said, "Give me
Yeah,
that
sing
mic."
You ain't gonna sing it?
That's funny,
That's
yeah.
funny.
He said, "I want the mic."
So I see you got some nice. Are those off whites?
Yeah, off white.
So you be like having nice
Stop.
hypey shoes and stuff like that.
Nah, I just really buy what I like for real,
Mhm.
for real. I don't be caring about the hype stuff.
Gotcha. That's tough. Those are tough, bro.
For real, those got purple ornament too.
Yeah, and I like purple and pink. Like that's.
Yeah,
you
I
like
feel like
purple?
them colors pop.
they do.
Yeah.
They do, bro. Well, let's say you got you got signed. You got a fat check of $1 million or $3 million. What are you buying? What's the first you're doing with that money?
First thing I do, I'm gonna invest in land and put more money into something that's gonna be lucrative for me. Like, I'm not gonna do stocks or nothing because I don't know how to do stocks.
Yeah,
Maybe if
yeah.
I get like a stock broker that know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
to do it, then
Mhm.
I would invest in that. But something that's gonna make me money. Like, I don't know. I'd probably start doing touring cars, start a detailing business, and have
Yeah.
people like I could work for me. I could still make money.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart though, investment. Because I mean, most people they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm finna buy a chain,"
Buy a
which I mean,
Lambo.
it comes with it. But you also want to make sure that whatever you use that money in, it gets bigger. You know.
Yeah, see, I've already done that dumb shit though. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to do that again. Like, if I could take the money I did for my teeth now, I'd be like, I'd rather have the money.
Yeah. Spend it on like promo or something.
Yeah, because it's like, after I got my teeth done, it was just like, okay, I got them done, but it's like, damn, I want my money back now.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. It'd be expensive too.
Do you have you traveled anywhere out to make music or to like perform or anything like that?
No.
Music wise? Gotcha. Were you born and raised here or where you from?
Kansas City, Kansas.
Kansas City,
Wyandotte. Putting on.
What year did you graduate?
2016.
2016. Was there a big music scene in that time? Like when you were in school?
No. Not the school I went to. So like transfer. We really wasn't big on like music. We just like to listen to it. When nobody really like doing music though.
Mm-hmm.
It was like you have a few people like do music, but
Mm-hmm.
Were they
really.
taking it serious with it, or it was kind of like everybody was clowning them?
They was taking it serious, but it really wasn't like
Wasn't it?
good. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh, bro, he rap or he do whatever. But
Mhm.
it wasn't nothing like, oh yeah, that's.
They was just like selling CDs or something.
Nah, really just SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Yeah. Is that the same year that Highline Bling came out? 2016, right?
Mm,
When I think of that year, that's what I think of.
Highline
Highline Bling.
Mm-hmm. Back in them days, yeah.
Dang, what the hell were we doing in 2016?
Still in school?
What grade was that? Freshman year?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we were freshmen.
freshman
20
year. Damn,
yeah.
how old are y'all?
Guess.
21. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm 21.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, we
That's
young.
that's what I said. Freshman. I'm like, damn. I don't really feel old.
Yeah, no, we graduated 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
COVID year.
COVID year, it was horrible.
No prom.
For real. I'm not tripping about prom.
Yeah, I'm not tripping at all.
I don't even go to that. Did
I
you?
went to one prom.
You
Just
did?
one?
Yeah.
How was that? We didn't get to experience. We just saw it on
Man.
Disney Channel, but we never got to experience it.
I went to one prom. It was cool, but I ain't really like it. After that, I went to that one prom. I'd rather pick somebody's girl up like at the prom, like something like that. Like I didn't want to go to prom.
Did you take somebody with you or?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Good? How'd it go? Good?
I got some butt that night. So, yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Wait, what year was that for you then?
2015, 2014.
So were you like a
I was a junior.
Junior?
Yeah.
Junior. Did you play any sports?
I did.
Mhm.
Then I stopped.
Football?
Basketball.
Basketball.
when did you stop, like in high school or when you graduated?
Not in high school. I just started getting involved in other things. So I just steered away from basketball.
Mm.
I wish I would have stayed and played basketball.
Were you breaking ankles?
I was a shooter. I ain't really
Shooter?
scared to dribble.
Yeah.
So you were hitting them threes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a favorite basketball team?
No, I don't even watch sports. I don't even watch TV.
For real?
TV?
Nah, I can't say
What do you
nothing.
watch on
I don't
TV?
watch TV either.
I don't even watch.
Oh,
TV.
you don't even
Yeah,
watch
I don't
TV.
even
Oh,
watch
damn.
Yeah.
So what do you do on your free time? Well, obviously, when you're not, taking care of your kids, when you're not
Work.
Work?
That's it.
Record?
Record kids, and go out, take a girl out every now and then.
Gotcha.
That's about it.
The same girl or a different girl?
The same.
You can't catch him lacking, bro.
Yeah, nah, the same one.
Do you be going out to like clubs and stuff or?
Nah, I'm not no club person.
Nah. Oh yeah, you're a
It ain't.
homebody. You said. Yeah.
It's like club and shit like down here. I wouldn't go no club like here. It be getting like shot, shit like shit be happening. I got kids to make home too, so I don't care about going to the club.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good mentality though. You know, people who be
Yeah, you got
wilding
your
out.
priorities, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, people be wilding out, bro.
Who's an artist that like you feel like is overhyped from like the new ones that be coming out?
Overhyped.
Yeah.
Dang, you gonna make them talk shit?
All of
Mhm.
them. Shit.
All of them?
All of them. I just feel like it's just a lot of like dumbass songs. It's not like nothing behind them. It's just like a whole bunch of. That's how I feel about most of the music coming out now. It's not like
Keep it a buck, bro. What happened to Lil Nas X?
Oh shoot, for real.
He just dropped like that one
He
song,
said that,
Road Town, or what is it called?
But he's fucking paid off that motherfucker though.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
paid and he got like so much clout from him. He got to work with so many
Yeah.
different people.
Yeah.
You see yourself like, are you trying to like sign to a label? If, like label
No.
offers you something?
I'm staying indie.
That's good.
I was actually watching a video this morning, and the artist was saying how they just wanna they'll send you like a label thing to sign only if when you're like trending. They're like, once that song's over, some labels wanna like make more money off of you, but sometimes some people don't even have no more songs that blow up. Like it's just that one song, and then you stuck with that label, and just that song that you made money off from, they take all that money. They're like, you could have just stayed by your own, got that money yourself. That would be a whole different thing.
Yeah, 360 deals.
Yeah.
Shit, hell no.
So you wouldn't sign for like nothing, like no big offer off that.
Somebody want to sign me, they gotta give me. I need 10 M or more. Not
Yeah.
if it ain't that, I'm good.
You good? Is there anything that you ever want to have like clothing brand or anything to your name?
Definitely clothing.
Clothing?
What else is it out there? It's a lot. It's a lot to like market yourself and everything. So it's,
Yep.
if I get there, I'm doing wristband and everything. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm selling everything.
That's good.
What's the city you want to perform at?
Atlanta. I'll
Atlanta?
definitely perform in Atlanta.
I heard it's lit down there. I have a lot of friends who just recently moved down there. They stuff going crazy. Like, I'd be like, damn, bro, we need to go down there.
Dude.
Man, I went down to Atlanta. Like everybody down there, like scam and shit like that. Like I went
Scam?
down there. Yeah, like
What do you mean?
Like scam?
What type?
Did you
like,
get scammed or?
Nah, I did just get scammed. Huh?
I just want to see it.
That was some New York shit. But
What do you mean? What type of scamming?
credit card for all that.
For
like,
real?
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, I've heard about it, but I don't know it was like common,
For
like
real.
that bad.
Man.
So like, if you go to McDonald's and you give them your card, they'll probably scam it.
Nah, not like that. Like you gotta be like hand in hand. Like know somebody be like, okay, this is what we gonna do.
Mm.
But
What were you down there for, like music or just visiting?
just went on a trip. Just trip with my girl and shit. They made me wanna like tuck my chain and shit. Like that shit was icy. Like I'm like, damn. Like my shit. But they had hella everything.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's one of our spots that we want to go to.
Yeah, we really want to go there.
Probably
You
travel
just don't
here.
want to get scammed though, now you.
For-
Are you saying scam?
Nah, you go down there to have a good time. Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
gonna.
Did you go to any
Right.
clubs down there?
You have to.
Nah,
No.
No?
I didn't go to club. I'm really not a club person. I'm really not. Like, it's cool, but
You be going to clubs, huh?
Nah, I don't.
No.
Just here and there, but not for.
Nah, fuck clubs, bro.
I don't be seeing a point of the club. Like, shit, I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to get to. So that party and shit, that shit can wait.
Yeah,
I can do that when I get to where I want to be.
Yeah, for
Really?
sure.
Yeah, people be spending money on bottles.
Just
That's like sometimes that'd be kind of frustrating too, cause we hear people complaining about like nah, like I don't got money for a studio, I don't got money for this, I don't got money for that. But then yet you see their story and they're throwing money in the club, bottles. That's the
This is
crazy
what I was
part.
thinking about the other day. I was telling you about it. I was like, you know how like, cause we have people on Snapchat story that we went to high school with, and then they'd be at the club till like 6, 8 a.m. You know what I'm saying? From like,
Yeah.
I'm like, imagine if they put those hours in, cause I'm not able to stay up late. I go to sleep at like 10:30, and they're able to stay up that late. I was like, imagine if they stayed up that late working towards like a goal or something,
Yeah.
instead of going to the club and getting fucked up and like getting blacked out.
That is
Imagine
a
if
goal.
Imagine if they put that time to like a goal or something, they'd be so like fucking
Whole nother level, bro.
whole different level.
A lot of people just be lost. Like, they don't really know what they want to do. Like, shit, it's still... nobody still really know what they want to do. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
40, 50 years old. It's just
Yeah.
doing what you can do to get by until
Mhm.
you can find something that's like, okay, I can take off of this.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's the thing, they don't be like exploring, because sometimes they have an idea of what they want to do, but they don't know how to pursue it or like how to even start it. Like sometimes people come up to like, yo, like I'm just waiting for that right time. I'm like, right
Bro.
time is never there. It's just when you take that first step to actually do it.
Yeah. You got to grind. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's good that you actually, you know, you have your priority. Like that's what a lot of people need, to be consistent
Every day,
still.
bro. That's so crazy, bro. Please, bro, take my advice. Start posting on TikTok often. If you do it every day, get him to do it, because I know he's already. He looks like he's already told you to do it.
I be
Yeah.
yeah. Like damn near like every day, bro. And I tell them damn near every day too. So like, I'm gonna make sure this. I'm like, hey,
Bro.
that's the only reason I did that reel, that
Mhm.
last reel.
Mhm.
Because it's like, bro, you got to start.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. No,
I mean, especially TikTok, because TikTok it's free promo. If it hits the algorithm, bro, get like 20K, 100K views, bro.
that's another thing, is you gotta check what time your audience taps in with you the most, whether that's TikTok, whether that's Instagram, because like at least for us, like our time, we have a specific time that we like to post on Instagram, because that's the time where we get the most attraction. But I know the same thing for TikTok. You gotta have that
And
time
then, I don't know
for
if
it.
I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Do you post your stuff on like Apple or just Spotify or?
Apple, Spotify.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure there's a way that you got to do it a certain way, but you can post your song on TikTok. So then when people use the song, obviously, even if they listen, even if the TikTok is like 7 seconds,
Yeah.
it still counts as a listen, like a whole listen to your what's it called, like numbers and stuff. So you can do that, and so pretty much, you know how like if you make a sound on TikTok, you record. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. If you record and then there's like music in the background, that's considered a sound. That doesn't count, because that's like that can get copyrighted. I'm talking about like you specifically add your music to TikTok, and then so then if it gets views and listens, they'll actually pay you. Like you'll actually get paid from your platforms like Apple and Spotify, because it's considered an actual view. So I would try to look into that, and everybody watching too. I just learned about that.
I don't
I
even
used
know
to
that.
live on gang. I ain't really.
Yeah. Cause I was talking about this. Remember Lee Sampson, Laffy, this girl?
Oh, yeah.
She posts every day on TikTok, and her TikToks get 500K, 100K views, and then and she's using her song in the background. Those count as listens, bro.
Yeah.
And she posts every day, and she gets like 500K views and stuff, and so that considers the people that watch that and that song's in the background, it considers as an actual listen. So she gets,
Just for her song in the background?
Yeah,
playing?
yeah. And so it considers, how you get like a platinum or you go diamond, your song stuff goes like that.
Yeah.
The listens you get. So you could cheat the way to get there with TikTok. So there's ways around it that a lot of people are like doing to like, especially because TikTok is so easy. You just gotta have something that like a trend, like start a trend, like something funny, and then people just start doing it, but your song's in the background, and bro.
We need to get a clip of him singing that song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That'd
Have
be
you seen
hard.
that little kid? He has a block, but he's singing the King Von song,
Mm-hmm.
and he's saying it for bar for bar.
I ain't seen
No,
it.
I'm
You
telling
seen
you.
it?
No.
I don't be on
Them
like,
little kids going
TikTok
viral,
like
ain't
that.
even
Yeah,
gonna lie.
they go viral because they're just singing, lip singing or they're actually singing the song and they know the song, and so people think it's amusing.
And even girls be like, oh, that's so cute, and then just from that, like, they be getting views.
That's right there. That's your one ticket for TikTok too.
You feel like he's very like social, or like he's not shy a lot?
Him, nah. He's social. Like, once he get comfortable, he play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you're
Whatever.
gonna have pursue or try to get him to do music, or just let him do his
No, he gonna be like sports.
sports?
Sports.
See that, baby?
What does he do right now? Or what are you trying to get him to? Basketball?
What's he doing? He just did swimming, basketball. I want to put him in boxing.
Boxing
Yeah.
hard,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I fuck with boxing.
Yeah. We did boxing.
Yeah.
And he fight a lot. Like
Yeah.
him and his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Hey, right there, it's daily spar right there.
Yeah, every day.
I mean, that definitely helps though too, cause like, I know a lot of people with like anger and stuff like that. That helps them a lot. But not just that, bro. Like you get like really fit. Cause when we was going, we was like
Discipline, bro.
sore from our neck to our legs, like our toes.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The
Damn.
cardio the cardio they was
Discipline.
making. That's another level of cardio. For real, for real.
And then once you get put in to spar for the first
Yeah,
time,
for the first time.
I want to go back.
And then
bro,
you can.
just to
It's.
train.
I feel like it's easier to go a little like to get paid off boxing off the bat is a little easier than like other sports. Cause I know like once
Off
you sign
boxing?
up, yeah. Cause when we were boxing, they told us that we could compete and we could get paid for that.
Yeah, dude,
But-
she was actually cold. Like you were about to start competing. But
Yeah,
then
and then I
forgot what
started.
happened.
Yeah.
Cause
That was your
quick
ticket
hands.
out. What
Quick
For
hands,
real?
bro. Quick hands, bro.
Yeah,
I
that
swear
was-
to God. And especially because like you have like pretty good power to your like, because you were like 105, right? At the time?
One like no, I was like 112.
112,
Yeah.
and then you were like the best one there, but she didn't want to compete, and I was like, bro, please compete, bro, please. And you just didn't. I guess you just didn't want to do it, but like she was actually.
Because
cold.
once winter comes, like I just get lazy. I'm like, damn, I don't want to run. Cause they would have us run outside.
Yeah.
So you know that breeze be hitting your face. I'm
No,
like,
fuck that.
nah.
I ain't- Not
Yeah.
outside. You know, we can run in the gym or something.
For
Run some
real,
laps.
yeah. So what do you have planned for these two? Where do you see yourself in these next 2 years coming up?
I was just telling him like, next year, we can be on top. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm going for. I ain't stopping until I get there.
What do you think? What are the steps that you're gonna do like that you're taking now to get to that?
Traveling. I'm gonna start traveling. Recording like my recording is effortless now, so it's like I can do that anytime. Like
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not really worried about that too much now. It's more like getting out there now.
Yeah, dropping content also helps, like your reels, like music videos, just staying active on the social media.
Yeah.
I know it's what really helps, because then just them saying that you're active, they're gonna take you a little bit more serious. Because I know that sometimes when like artists are like inconsistent with it and they're not consistent with it, they struggle a lot more to keep their audience, because like their audience will tap in and then they don't see you post, and then also on their feed you won't pop up as the first one.
Yeah.
So like the more you post every day, you'll be on top of everybody's feed and it'll be easier. Because sometimes your people are there. It's just since you don't post often, you're not on the top of the feed. Because I know that's what happened with us. Because when we were inconsistent.
No, this is the thing. This is a game right here for everyone watching. It's not just about posting on your story. It's if you can get a poll every day, and have at least one person or a few people to actually click on that poll, because poll is actually like getting people to likes or getting people to tap on their screen, so it's interact.
Yeah.
So if you can put a poll, at least once a week or once every few days, and then people actually interact with it, Instagram will put you on top of the so you know how when you open Instagram, it shows the people that are live or the first few people of their stories.
Yeah.
It'll put you on top of everyone if you have a poll and people interacted with it.
I don't know if you pay attention, but our page, we always have like at least once or twice a week. Well, recently we've been doing it like every day. We always have a poll for that reason, like a question.
Yeah,
with the
because
poll.
we get in front of in the line
Mhm.
of everyone, because our stuff is
Yeah.
actually getting, and that's what Instagram wants, people to interact with people's pages,
Yeah.
so they can get get monetized or stuff like that.
Other than that, if you're posting on TikTok and you post on Instagram, just because you have that like TikTok name on there and you post
Yeah.
it on Instagram, they're not even gonna promote the video
Oh yeah.
because they don't want to
Do you
promote
have
TikTok.
any? Do you have any?
That's crazy as hell.
Do you have any stuff on your Instagram that has the TikTok brand on there?
I think I got like one video like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So make sure not to put if it's specifically for TikTok, just leave it on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
or try to crop out the thing where it says TikTok if you're gonna post it on Instagram, because Instagram's not gonna push that out
Yeah.
there.
Or if you're dropping videos like on your Instagram, don't do it as like a video. Do it as a reel. That will get more promos on there.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing reels. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't videos be cool, but you don't get like
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it was nice to meet you, and we fuck with your music, bro. Like, you're talented. Like, don't stop, bro.
Bro.
Like,
Just the fact that you're doing it every day, bro, that says something.
Yeah.
That you still got that spark in you.
And you're dedicated.
And you're dedicated. You just, I mean, it's bound to come.
Mm-hmm.
It's bound to come.
Just stay consistent, keep posting, and find different ways to get out there.
Yeah, you gotta pull up to our event. We're gonna have a networking event here soon.
What's it gonna be at?
We're not 100% sure. It might be here, but we might get we might rent out a space.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Because we had one here. Remember, like a year ago.
Yeah, we had a studio.
What's funny is that we only had like 300 followers at the time, right? It was like 300 followers
300.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then we had 30 people show up. And so now that we have a pretty good audience, because we get a bunch of DMs, people trying to come on and stuff, or just like supporting our stuff, liking and commenting our stuff, I feel like now we'd probably get a
More
decent amount of people to like network, and just like, because there's always photographers, videographers, just producers, artists that are trying to collab.
Yeah.
So that's always fun. So look out for that. You definitely got to pull up to that. You can't be a homebody that day.
Let me know. I'll be there.
But yeah, bro, what you got?
You want to promote your music, where they can check it out?
Yeah, where can you check? We'll definitely link it down below, but you can.
Yeah, follow me on the gram, Chuck.Peso. Same thing, YouTube. What is it? Apple, Spotify, Chuck Peso. I got 2 albums out right now. Life of Peso 1, Life of Peso 2. I'm about to drop another one here.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And then, you want to get closer to the mic so you can promote your stuff.
Put yours on here.
On Instagram and like every like DSPs, Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. XVX Paris. Find me on that motherfucker, man. Tap in, you dig.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, guys. Other than that, make sure you guys leave a like and comment down below if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.